everyone, it's Mary Beth from MBGray Designs. Welcome back to my channel. Today I got a couple projects for you. So I got this tray off Amazon. It's just like a irregular shaped tray, I guess. It'll kind of look like that. This would be the top. And I like it. I think I like it. And then I also got this. It's just like a little dish. And I think it's really pretty. It has like ridging or something down in there in the sides. So for the dish, I'm going to use some less resin colors. We're going to use all blue colors, a dark blue, a lagoon blue, and then a sapphire blue, which is kind of like a violet purpley color. And if you see, there's those three colors together. I think that's going to be really pretty. So that'll be for the dish. And then for the tray, I'm going to be using by Dianka Pours Lady Liberty and Scales of Inferno, these two together, along with Rolio Blue Iris. I don't know how well it's gonna go together, but we're gonna see. We're gonna try it out and see what happens with these. And then I also have these, and these look like they don't take hardly anything. They're so tiny. I didn't expect them to be so small. There's two of them. I don't even know what they are. I guess just a little flower dish. I don't know. I don't even remember ordering these, to be quite honest with you. They showed up today. They're tiny. They're too small to even be like a little coaster. They just be a little trinket dish, I guess. So if we have enough, which we'll probably have enough extra, we can maybe pour these. So I'm just gonna set those aside. All right, so this probably won't take 6 ounces, but I am gonna mix up 6 ounces so I can just do 2 ounces of each of these colors for this one. And then this one, I'm gonna end up doing 3 ounces for each color, so 9 ounces, which again, that's probably way too much, actually, now that I'm looking at this. So we're probably gonna have extra. We'll do that, and maybe we'll find something else too. So that's 15 ounces that I'm planning on mixing up. So I'm gonna get my resin going, and we'll get our mica powder diluted. I don't know what I got on my stand here, but it's permanent now. I think it's alcohol ink. I don't even know if you can see what I'm doing, but there's a big sparkly ring on my camera stand, like whatever, it doesn't matter. My light and camera stand. Sorry if it bothers you. I'll try to get it off. Anyway, I'm gonna get the resin going and start mixing up or dissolving my mica powders, and then we'll get to pouring after that. All right. Okay, let's get our mica powders dissolved. We'll start with Lady Liberty here. Beautiful color. I'm going to be doing 3 ounces or more because I'm making, what am I making? 16 ounces. Probably way too much. Oh well, we'll pour something else. Why not? And then let's get the Scales of Inferno. This is a gorgeous, sparkly, dark green. I really like this color. Oh no. I think my battery might be getting low on my mixer. I feel like I just charged it, Oh, great. Oh, and this isn't even open. Oh, we're having issues. Anyway, yeah, I feel like I just charged my mixer and it's already, I barely used it, and how can that be? How can that be? Luckily, this is about the 5th time I'm running it, so I think I've mixed it pretty good, and I'll use my stick and mix it by hand as well to finish it off. So that should be fine, but good gravy. I wonder, I've had this large Let's Resin mixer for quite a while. I use it all the time, almost every day. And I'm just wondering if maybe the motor's getting a little old and it's time to replace it or something. I don't know. What do I know? Okay, so put a little bit of alcohol in here, just enough to dissolve that mica powder. Just gonna stir that around. This is a really pretty color. Beautiful color. What is that called? This is by Rolio. Blue Iris. I didn't realize it was more blue, but I'm loving it. That's perfect. All right, so let me finish doing this, and then I've got the other 3 micas to do the same thing too. I'll pour my resin in my cups and run it through the bubble remover, and then we'll be back. Okay, our resin is ready. We are ready to pour. So I'm going to spray some alcohol. And these are the 3 colors. We've got, I don't even remember. Oh, this is Lady Liberty. This is the, what is it called? Oh my gosh. Hold on, it's right here. It's gonna drive me nuts, I gotta get it. Scales of Inferno, perfect. Scales of Inferno. And then this is the Rolio Blue Iris. Isn't that beautiful? All right, let's go. Let's pour. We'll start with the Blue Iris. That's pretty. Okay. Then let's do Lady Liberty next. And then Scales of Inferno. Beautiful colors, huh? Okay. And then we'll start again. And just go back and forth, you know? Oh, wow. I love watching the resin move. It's so fun. It's pretty. This tray is really kind of cool looking, huh? I like the shape of it. It's pretty big, which I like too, you know? Oh gosh, what if I don't have enough? That would not be good. I always say that. Okay, after this pour, I think I'm going to go around the sides just to, with a dotting tool. So let's do that real quick. Oh, that's not the one I want. Here we go. Just kind of want to go down in there, dislodge any bubbles. As we say, we're going fishing for some bubbles. See if we can find any. Wow, I really do like these 3 colors together. I wasn't sure if I would. Huh, I'm not seeing any bubbles. Let's hope we're okay. That's pretty cool looking though. Okay. Darn it, I don't remember. I think green was next. Really pretty. We're almost out of the darker green. Wow, this blue, something else, let me tell you. It looks so good with the green, don't you think? I think so. Man, hopefully it was scraping. I did about 9, maybe 9.5 ounces. I'm hoping it's enough. We're so close, but we're not domed, and I would like for it to be domed. So, let's get the spatula. Get everything we can out of these cups. Definitely my resin's getting warm. I let it sit for a while because it, you know, it had gone through the bubble remover and the other batch went through the bubble remover and I mixed and yeah, all that, all the stuff, right? But that's good. I'm hoping it'll keep my colors, you know, separate. I'm hoping anyway. For the most part. Okay, that's the blue. Oh man, we're not domed. But we're really close. I mean, it'll be okay. I'll just have to file, you know, because it'll be more sharp if it's not domed. So, I mean, it's fine. I would just prefer it to be domed. It's really close, though. So I would say if you get this mold, because I'll link it in the description box for your convenience, and if you do get it, I would probably plan 10 ounces for it, just to be safe. Okay. Got some bubbles on the top here. We'll get rid of those in a second. Beautiful colors. Got some resin on my glove. I am already making a mess. Okay. Kind of dripped over the side a little bit. There we go. I think we're good. All right. Let me slide this out of the way. That's really pretty though, huh? All right, so the next one is right here. This is more of a deeper, like a dish, I think. I'm really excited to see the ridged edges. I think that'll be cool. All right, and we've got 3 colors here. These are all Let's Resin colors. I don't remember. I think this is Lagoon Blue. One of them is like a, these two look so much alike. Wow, they really do. They're different, but they do look a lot alike. But that's okay. No worries. We're just going for it. That's a pretty color. Those 2 colors are a lot alike. Oh well. That's fine. Let's use more of this one. Okay. Now let me kind of take my dotting tool and go around the edge here. All these ridges. Huh. There's a bubble. I'm like, please, at least pop some bubbles or bring some bubbles up. Okay, I'm just gonna spray the top of that. And let's put a little bit more of this lighter color in. Okay. That's really pretty. Let me scrape this one out. I really like that color. I think it was the Lagoon. I think that was what it was called. I'll have to look. I know I never used it before because I had to open the container. That's really pretty color. Okay. Just wipe off my spatula real quick here. Spray those bubbles off. Oh, it's really close to domed, so yeah, just a little bit. And we are good. All right. Oh no. Good and maybe too good. Shoot. Yeah, too much. Let me get this cleaned off real quick. This might take me a minute. Ah. Darn it. I guess I shouldn't have put that last amount in. Oh, goodness. Okay, better. Sorry about that. Sometimes I have a hard time seeing, and I don't know, there's a perception thing that I have. I think it's not domed and it is domed, and then I over pour. That happens to me every now and then. Does that happen to anybody else? Okay, better, much better. All right. Okay, well, we've got a little bit left, and so what I'd like to do is at least try one of these. Let me just put it on here. I'll slide this a little bit. Hopefully you can see this mold. Oh, great. I got something on there. Let me clean that real quick. Okay. Now, let's see, what do I have? I have maybe 3/4 of an ounce there. Maybe I have about an ounce total. It's probably not going to be enough. But that's okay. We'll start it, and I guess I'll have to finish it with something else, you know, if there's not enough. Oh, wait, there may be. We may be in luck, because once I scrape this, I'll be darned. Okay, we might have enough. Yay. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, that's good, because this cute little Trinket dish that's super small, we'll at least get to see it unmolded. That's a beautiful color. One of them is the sapphire blue. Okay, I'll look at the less resin colors in a minute. Let me move this paper towel. Let me just get this scraped. All right, there it is. Nice. Okay, I just literally have scrapings left. I'll put it in my hand mold because it looks domed and then it kind of looks like it could use a little more, but I don't want to overflow it. Okay, those Let's Resin colors we had, I think it was called Lagoon. Let me just look. Lagoon blue, and see, one of them was sapphire blue and it looked purpley, but it's definitely more of a blue. And then the other one was dark blue. I had to throw it out. I used the rest of that one, so that, yeah, I don't have the jar anymore. All right, well, let's let these cure up and then we'll be back for demold. Okay, are we ready? We're ready to demold. Let's do this cute little dish. Let's see how this thing turned out. I'm really loving those two blue colors that looked a lot alike. One was sapphire blue, I think, and one was, I think, dark blue. I can't remember. And of course, I already put them back. You probably remember because it wasn't that long ago for you, but this is a whole different day for me. Okay. I do need to trim the bottom. Oh, it's cute. Look at that cute. It's just little. It's just a cute little dish. You could put little earrings or rings or whatever in there, you know. Aw, very cute. Okay. Let's try, this overflowed. I remember that yesterday. I was having an issue. Let me get this out of the way. All right. Yeah, I got to clean that up. All right. So this has a little bit of overflow. I should have already done this. Sorry. Let me take some tape, but in case you don't know, it is easier, and you just take some, I use Gorilla duct tape. To take some tape and pull off any extra resin that's on there before you demold. Just makes it easier to clean your mold up. I got a bunch on the side too because it kind of overflowed. I was having an issue. But there we go. We'll just get this all off real quick. There we go. Okay, better. And I got a little bit on this one too, so bear with me. Sorry, should have done this before. All right, you can even get it off your mat. Okay, now let's take a look-see at this. I do have some overpour. I think this dish is going to be pretty. Oh, if I can get it. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at the sides. I like this dish. It's ribbed, but it kind of sits on like a little, I don't know, it has like a ledge, like a platformy thing. I don't know how to describe it, but those colors. What do you think? I don't think we really have any bubbles. I'm looking, I'm inspecting. I'm not seeing any. Oh, wow. That looks really good. I like it. Okay, very happy with that. All right, now for this big tray. Oh, I hope there's no bubbles in this one. And I hope the colors turned out nice. Can't seem to get a start on this. There we go. Just going to go around and break that seal. Okay. Oh, I'm excited to see this one. Okay, let me set that aside. Are you ready? Look at those colors. Look at the side. Oh, that's pretty. And look at, these are both my hands. I mean, this tray is big. It goes up my arm, if that gives you any indication. This is so pretty. I really like it. Of course, I like the backside better, but it's still really pretty. Those colors look good together. What do you think? Wow, I really like that. Okay, nice. All right, well, let me do a little bit of finishing work, and then we'll be back for the final reveal. Okay, we are back for the final reveal. So our cute little extra little, I guess it's kind of a flower trinket dish, super small. I just put some sapphire blue rhinestones around the middle and just one on each little petal up here and left it pretty simple. Actually, in all these, all I did was put some rhinestones on and kept it simple. I don't know, I really, really loved the colors of the resin. So for this tray, or tray, whatever this is, a dish, the ribbed dish, I guess I'll call it, I had some like bluish green, kind of matches this color. Look at, I like that there's some crackle in there too. Anyway, I put that around the top. So that's done. Look how pretty that is. I mean, it's so smooth. Of course, I sanded and I used my Resin Restore. And then I almost did absolutely nothing to the large Irregular tray because I just love it so much. But I did use, I love this sapphire blue rhinestones. I used smaller ones and just went around the whole top. So very dainty, but I think it adds some sparkle and it's pretty. So yeah, I think it looks really good. Oh, this would look cute on there. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's projects. Thank you so much for your time. Don't forget, in the description box, I'll have the molds linked for you in case you're interested. I believe all these came off of Amazon. I also have coupon codes in my description box and my email. So if you're ever interested in purchasing one of my demos or a custom order, or if you need to reach out to me for any reason, please feel free to email me. And yeah, thank you so much for your time. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Bye.
Say something like you love me and make my day, like you always do, like you always do.